How did Taylor Swift fans juice the economy? We tracked one friend group's spending when Taylor Swift comes to town. People open up their wallets. Such is the power of the 34-year-old singer-songwriter billionaire, whose record-busting Eras tour ends Sunday. The extravaganza, spread across 2 years, 5 continents and 149 shows, is estimated to have sold roughly 10 million tickets, generating around $2 billion in revenue, based on calculations by the Wall Street Journal. It is certain to be the biggest tour, by revenue, in history, and that's only the concert tickets. Unofficially, the Swift lift is much wider. Hotels, restaurants, bars and other businesses lucky enough to be in the tour's path often get a boost when Hurricane Taylor blows in. It's a global phenomenon, said Michelle Meyer, chief economist at MasterCard Economics Institute, which analyzed spending data around the tour's stops. It's hard to say just how much the Eras tour affected the broader economy, but some have taken a crack at it. Economists at Nomura, the Japanese bank, estimated that the U.S. leg of the Eras tour last year generated consumer spending of $5 billion, and that was just for the tour's first few months. To get a better idea of what drove all that spending, we asked a group of 5 Swiftie friends in Mississippi to send us their receipts from an Eras trip to New Orleans in late October. Their dozens of transactions paint a close-to-complete picture of how one concert inspired thousands of dollars of spending by a single friend group. Now multiply their spending by millions of Swifties around the world, and you begin to get a picture of the Taylor Swift economy. If we could have a Taylor Swift weekend every weekend, we would do it, said Jonathan Thatcher, store manager at the New Orleans restaurant Wonderland Plus C. Question Pro, which operates an online platform for market research and surveys, fielded a survey for the Wall Street Journal that asked people who had been to the Eras tour this year about their spending for the concert. The roughly 600 respondents reported spending, on average, close to $1,600, including on tickets, travel, lodging, outfits, merchandise, food and drinks. Swift's music has soundtracked the lives of the 5 Mississippi friends, who met doing community theater productions of musicals like Hairspray and A Chorus Line. Caitlin Perry, 26, is in graduate school studying communications and competes in beauty pageants. Taylor Warden, 35, works for a real estate software company. Kimberly Maurer, 36, trains medical professionals on ultrasound and X-ray equipment. Holly Sclafini, 36, works for an affordable housing manager. Molly McCarroll, 32, is a community relations representative for a shipbuilder. Caitlin had seen the Eras tour before, in Houston. Holly had, too, in Atlanta. Going once just didn't feel like enough. Molly, Kim and Taylor were able to get tickets ahead of time. Molly had nabbed them through a coveted pre-sale code for Ticketmaster's online system. Caitlin and Holly, like so many others, weren't able to get tickets before the show. The two thought they'd test their luck and try to buy resale tickets once they got to the Superdome.